insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head on stage, they were like, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, ooh yeah.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault, and that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Carolina Panthers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. Returning from his end zone is Barner. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go now. Hurry, hurry. Yellow, line. Ready?
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Again, it's Kamara. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Young on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. That's pulled in at the 32. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Alert! What's that play for over here?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 2nd and 6. Up the middle, it's Cook. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Allen. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Thielen going to go in motion right. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
It's complete to Diggs. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Panthers' 16-yard line.
And what in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll run it. Here's Cook, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Cook following the penalty. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Barner. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
On the double.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. Now Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Green Jack. Black Ultra. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Young will set to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at at the midfield stripe. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Young now from the 50. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Panthers 0.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Black shot. Jackrabbit.
Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Young now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Again, it's Young. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown before he does pick up the first. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Alvin Kamara from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 36-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
44-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Looking to throw. Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down, Cook. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. Second and goal from inside the 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand-new ball game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So he stopped for no gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And Young's throw there incomplete.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Young. He's got his target. That's complete.
You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. On play action, Young. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Kamara trying the right side. And he's got it down to the 28.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down at 7. Young to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Rose. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, Young. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish out this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in the ballgame. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up first and goal.
Touchdown, Panthers! A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Allen going to throw. This taken in by Kincaid. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 25-yard line.
56.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. Allen hit. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Buffalo.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Cook up the gut.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They run again on 1st down. Cook. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Allen.
That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Diggs in motion right.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook,
already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here.
Now it's Barner.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
2nd down, Young.
He's got this to Williams, complete. Down the left sideline. Mike Williams, touchdown, Carolina. Mike Williams, 84 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Oh, he fakes a spike.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were alert there, and this ends up incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. This is 4th down. This one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. 1st and 10. Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Kane. Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This is 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing, Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out.
Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The Young's going to throw for this.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And Young's going to throw it here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now Young. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Mike Hilton.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
He finds his man complete. That's Rose. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Now a 1st down throw for Young.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1. And one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between